Hi everyone, welcome. Got a few people coming in today. I'm not sure if anyone else is streaming, and I do apologize if this is somebody else's normal stream time. I'm kind of streaming because I think some of my lovely friends out there need it today, so here I am. Hi Dawn, hi B, welcome guys. Come in. Hi Shelley. Hi Kenny. Cassandra, hello. Hi Tara, welcome. How is everyone today? Shelley, I'm so sorry to hear about your work. Hi Misty. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Now here in Australia, we're officially now locked down. Kids are all home from school. We're only allowed out to do the essential things like grocery shopping. Not just normal shopping, grocery shopping. Go to the chemist, go to the doctors, go to the bank, things like that. Hi guys, welcome. Hi Debbie. Oh, no problems guys. Pop into my group if you haven't already. Grab a whole heap of free images that some artists are giving out for this huge worldwide event that's been happening. So go pop over. Every time I see one, I pop it, I share it in the group. I share the post in the group because I want you guys to go and like their pages and stuff like that as well. It's helpful for them, and it's only fair, you know, they're giving you a free page, so go like their page. Oh, you did, Linda? Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, Renee. Welcome. Kenny, did I say hi before? Did you pop in? You did. Good. Just making sure. So, yeah, I had trouble paying a bill yesterday. It came out twice because the internet's not coping with all the bank servers aren't coping with everything, I think. So, it's so frustrating because I needed that money. And who knows if we'll ever see it again. But anyway. It happens. The group. Oh, come on, guys. Any mods there have a group link? Because I don't... That would have been, you know, smart. Hang on, I'll get it. Excuse me. Make sure you answer the question so the admin can let you in there as well. There you go. I found it. Quick. Quick. No worries, Kenny. My apologies, my love chat is blank. Your love chat? Live chat. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Try refreshing. Oh no. Hi Bernard, welcome. I loved your dragon. I can't wait to get my book. I still haven't got mine, and I'm really excited about it because I love grayscale. It's one of my things, and so I'm really looking forward to getting it. So tell them to hurry up. I really wish they would do it digitally because that would just blow my mind. I could have it right away. Hi Kelly, welcome. I was thinking about colouring an image from Gothic Alchemy. I haven't received the book, the Colouring Heaven mag yet. I really want it, but they had an exclusive image. But I decided to go with Sakuem. Is it Sakuem? Sakuem? I don't know. Because she brought out a new book a little while ago, Dark Fantasy. So she's brought one out every year. She's got 2017, 18 and 19. I think there's only 3. And each year she's brought out a book. So this is the newest one. And I wanted to colour this one because I've seen her original image of this and I really loved it. So I'm kind of going to use that as a bit of a guide today as well. If I can find it again. Excuse me, got asthma. Awesome. So, I thought I'd use markers and pencil. I don't know what pencils yet, whatever takes my fancy. I do have a love for Polychromos, so possibly Polychromos will go in there, or maybe some Pablos. I haven't used Holbeins for a long time either, but I want to use a bit of both, and maybe a little bit of PanPastel to give us help with the darker colours that I'm going to be using. But this one's one of the tamer ones. There are a couple that are pretty yucky looking because it is dark fantasy, but I will do a flip through for you. So if you want to see the book, I'll do a flip through and you can see what's in it. Sound good? It sounds good to me. You have a copy, Dawn. Awesome. Oh, really? Linda, try refreshing. Try refreshing. Maybe that will help. Maybe that will help. Timed out? What? Oh, I hope it just stays connected. That's my issue. I hope it doesn't drop out or anything because we've had trouble with the internet here as well. Just everybody's on it all the time. I'm hoping this is not a peak period though. Hopefully it gets busier later in the day and we don't have to worry too much. I like the mermaid that's on the cover. I like it too actually. I was a choice between that one or this one, but I might save the mermaid for later, you know. I might need it for later. Hi Alicia, my lovely girl. Alright, so for those that don't know, Alicia's my daughter. Hello, wave. Are you in bed? She's down the other end of the house. She's in bed, I bet. Hi Mahjong, welcome. So really love it. All right, well, let's do a flip through of it. All right, so you can have a look at it. All right, here we go. Let me just go to my flip through. Just a warning, there is nudity and it is a adult themed coloring book, so please just a warning there as well. I'm going to do the flip through now. Okay, so that was it. So the music played was called On My Own by Say It. I have a license to play that music on my channel through Artlist. Great song, as you just said, Bernard, great song. Hi Lulu, welcome. So I posted up a couple of links during the flip through, a link to her Etsy shop where you can purchase this book. You can purchase it, well you could purchase it as a physical book at one stage, but I think she sold out of it, so I think digital is all that you can get at the moment. So just due to everything that's going on. Yeah, but anyway, that's it. We're good? Hi Christy, welcome. So hi Little Wings, welcome. It is a beautiful book. You're still cold, Alicia. It is cold in here today. Put clothes on. I just posted the link to her Patreon. Wait, let me just go back and get it. No. There it is. Copy. Now, I don't know. I was a patron for a little while and I'm no longer a patron, but I think it's per post or per creation she does. So I'm not sure how that works. I think you can set a limit of how much you want to spend each month and you can choose which posts that you want. I don't know how it works. I've never done it like that before. My Patreon, you just pay one price a month and that includes everything. Just makes it a little bit easier, but I'm not sure exactly what the differences are between her two levels, so yeah, go check it out anyway. Alright, so I think she's got a package actually for all of the books. Let me just go and have a look. I've got it open here, so squeak squeak goes my mouse. There is a package for all of her books, so the 3 of them. PDF, all 60 designs from all of her books, and that's digital. So I'll pop the link there as well. Oh wait, I need to take the Australian listing out because that will confuse you. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that. I've popped the link for the book in the description, so if you didn't catch that in the chat, it's in the link to the actual book is in the description anyway, so you can grab it there. Okay, now let me just close everything because I'm lost. I can't find you all. Oh, there you are. Hello. Hi Amanda, welcome. Hi Rochelle, welcome guys, come in. And anyone I missed, Christy, Angela, you're just popping in. Shara, who else? Patches, paint, patches. Hi Sherry, I just see you pop in there. I forgot to say hello. Hello. I think I grabbed everyone else there. There we go. Got everyone. Okay, now let's start, shall we? As I said, her version is very dark because it's called Dark Fantasy, and that's why this side of her face is quite rough looking because it's actually quite dark. So I'm going to, I don't know, I think I might need to start with something slightly darker than the standard skin colors. So I'm going to use some E25. Oh, my camera's sort of wonky there too. Let me just fix that up slightly there. And let's zoom in. I don't know. There we go. I'm using Copic markers, by the way. Oh, Patty. Okay, thank you. Hi, Mona. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's out and about today. Well, out and about on the internet anyway. Let's just do some of these really dark spaces that she's marked. I'm using Strathmore mixed media paper. I've also put the link in the description. And I always have people ask me about my printer, so I've also popped that in the description as well for you. And you, and you. Okay. Oh, she's looking pretty dark, isn't she? That's good. Please don't be scared. It will work out. I'm just saying that to myself. This paper is really absorbent, so it does dry out my markers a little bit quicker than some of the other papers for marker. But I really like how it comes out. It's got a really nice, smooth layer when it finishes. It just sort of softens off really nicely. So I like it. Bit of a shadow there behind her necklace. Let's go in here. Oh, the unicorn princess, Shelley. Nice. You did, Lily? I just did a flip through, but unfortunately I don't know if you can actually go back and watch it until the live's finished. I don't know how it works. I do not. It's going to be all fairly dark because if this is a moon up here, technically she wouldn't have much light on her at all, but we'll do this side of her face. Like if this is a moon, this side of her face would technically still be dark because it's behind her, but we won't go there. But we'll make this side of her face really quite dark. Need a bit of depth in that section down the side of her hair there. Looking good. I'm going to take my time. I don't want to rush this one. And what I'll do is I'll go through the video and I'll pop the colours that I'm using on a colour list for patrons, and I'll do a conversion to pencil for those that don't have markers. You can have a try with some pencils if you would like. Add a little bit of depth into these darker sections of her face. Oh, we definitely need something in here. Just like that. Good. Let's do Special K. Okay, well she's looking kind of scary right now, isn't she? Oh, we better fix her up, eh? Hi, Nana. Welcome. Oh, Shelley. I've been a little bit like that. Things aren't really grabbing me lately. So yeah, I can understand that. I think when you've got other things on your mind, it's hard to just get into stuff like that if you're not, in the right mindset. Sometimes I just have to make myself do it. I had my eye on this image since I first saw it, so hence why I decided to go with this one. Bit of a curve under her nose there. Should still have a fair bit of depth in there too. Just get in there. All right. Do that. Oh, I'm trying to catch up with if you prime paper with gesso, you get the marker true color. Just a tip. Oh, I don't like using it because it wrecks my markers, gesso. It really scratches them up and makes the nibs really soft and weird. So I try not to use anything rough under them. Hi Zeely, welcome. No worries, Kelly, it's my pleasure. No worries, Patty. You had a snake in your house? Ew. I can't believe how cold it is here. Anyone else here in Australia? It's freezing today. Freezing. Alright, I think I'm done with that colour. I do want to add some E04 over that. I want it to be a little bit more pink. So I'm going to come over the top of it. E04. Between Mum's snake and today, cabinet fell in all over food sawdust. Ew, a rat snake. Ew. I know, Cassandra, it's cold. It is very cold. See, in Australia here, what month are we in? It's is it autumn already? I don't know. How does that work again? It's just cold. It's been getting colder because it's been really hot here. So we've just had summer, so yeah, it's hot. And now it's cold. Hi, Shadow. Are you right there? Really? Hi. Come to say hello? Shadow says hi. She looks like she's got a moustache at the moment. A moustache. I love how when I do a marker image like this, it really looks strange until we get close to the end. Like, I love how it just transforms. Color. Everything will just sort of start to become something. Remembering I want this side a little bit lighter, so I only need a bit of a shadow under her hair there. Donna. I know it is cold, that's right. It should still be warm. Although we are getting into the middle of the month, so it's going to start to get cooler. Usually it's still nice on my birthday though, which is in April, so yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Alright, I'm just going to mark the middle of the nose there as well. Just give her a bit of a cheek. There. She's looking kind of scary, isn't she? Yoo-hoo. Oh, snakes. Ew. I know, Angela, it's so quiet. Everybody's in lockdown here in Australia as well, so there's nothing. We're not supposed to be out and about, only essential services. I think we'll have a little bit of light in here, but it's going to be mainly dark because her hair's kind of coming over her skin there. Oh, I did some more paint by numbers yesterday. I actually recorded it, and when we do another paint by numbers video, I'll just play it in speed for you so you can see what I've done off camera. Oh, it's starting to look very good. It is. Let's go down here. Keep that depth in there. I'll just give it a little bit of a light peak there. What have we got? Oh, let's go this side. Nice. We haven't done down on her boobs. I just realised she's got boobs showing. I better go down and do that in a minute. Maybe we should do that now because I don't want to forget what I've used. So what did I use again? E25. She's got boobs down here, guys. I gotta do them, alright? Give her a bit of a shadow where her cape is. Oh, she definitely needs a bit of shadows between. Nice. Nice. Let's not forget them, eh? They're important. So a bit of therapy for us all today. I think I won't stream tomorrow, but I might stream again on maybe Thursday. Hang on, wait. No. Yeah, I should be able to do it on Thursday. I won't do tomorrow because I have to get everything organized for Friday so we can get that Friday's image done. And I haven't heard from Ennis. I might need to start yelling out for Ennis because I don't know what we're doing next month yet. Just blending that out a little bit down there. With some E04. Alright. Kenny, you can have some of mine. I have plenty. Anyway. Let's go in with hell no, couldn't imagine it without them either. We need those. Alright. some more depth in there. No, I'm just going to leave it there for now. Let's go back in with some E11 and start to just fill out some of this, and then I can see if I need a little bit more depth once I'm done. I like to concentrate just on the line that I did previously, just going half and half on the white and on the line, just to blend it in a bit, and then just do a couple of rounds over the top of that previous color, so kind of blending it in. You can already see it starting to come alive here. This is the bit where it starts to look good. Hi Beth Ann, welcome. Oh no, don't like snakies. Yuck. Alright, now this bit here is going to be quite dark, so I'm actually just going to go over that quite thinly, but just adding that darker value in. So this little bit of the cheek, I've just added a little bit of a highlight, but I do still want it quite dark, so I'm just going to come over it. Let's just smudge this in a little bit, give us a little bit of blend. Yeah, that's good. It's still quite dark. Oh, I'm going to leave the tip of her nose there. Meow, to you too. Messy moo. Blend off that edge piece. Just going to leave a little bit of a highlight on this side. And I think her nose needs a bit of a highlight still there, so we'll leave that. I'm running out of marker, you know that, right? As I said, this paper is quite absorbent, so it can take in a lot. Because I'm covering a fair bit of skin here, I'm going to need to refill it already. Alright, let me just grab my colours for skin, because I'm probably going to have to do them all. I've got... okay. And I found... somewhere in here. Hi again. Can you just go away? She says, no. I want to play. No idea where I went. 11. I know, it goes, it just sort of transforms, doesn't it? Yes. Shh. Just putting a few drops of colour in there. I messed it all up. It went down the side of the marker. All good. No, markers aren't scary. Well, they're not for me. They're my most confident medium. And they're my favorite because I don't have to put any push behind them. They're easy to use. I don't have to put any pressure on them. My hands don't get sore. And it comes to life so easily. She's looking good. Need to just bring that in a little bit now. Just gonna kind of fill in the gap a little bit so that we've got a bit of shape there. I'm going to need to do a lighter colour just around the mouth there as well, but I'm still using E11 at the moment. Just making sure that I've covered over a fair bit of that pink. I still want it to come through, but yeah, we want it a little bit darker. Thanks, Lily. I used Shelley. I'm going to do a list for Patreon, so you'll get it there as well. But I use E25 and E04 at the moment. But I'm going to do some layering after this. So this is not the only colours that I'll use on the skin. Debbie, I think the trick is not to oversaturate the pinky colours. I know it's hard to do, but and leave some white paper helps. Just trying to get rid of that line. Bit of hair there. Oh well. That hair's going to be skin coloured for now. For now. Also, I find too that with marker and any skin sort of colours, that you should do the hair before you worry about if the skin's too light or too dark, because quite often if it looks too dark and then you put the hair on, it sort of ends up evening it out a little bit. Usually if you think you're too light, you probably are. The browns, which browns? E25 or E04? I use E04 for all my skin. You could probably just use E15 for the dark part of the skin. EO4, there's no colour like EO4. Even on the hex chart, it's by itself. It doesn't have a colour that's similar to it. It's a standalone colour. It's got a bit of purple and a bit of red and a bit of, I don't know. EO4 is a cool colour. Let's do the bust. Okay. Who's tangoing? Oh, it was a beautiful picture, Bernard. You should be happy. I don't know why I've even got those colours out. I don't need that one. Let's go with some E21 now. Add a little bit of yellow into it. Just gone from sunburnt to hopefully nice and tanned. I knew that was going to happen. I'm already running out. It's probably needed refilling earlier, but you know, I just like to live on the edge, don't I, guys? Her nose is a little bit wonky, actually. I need to fix that. We'll need to come back in, I think. We'll fix that up. We'll do another layer. No, wait, I need to put some ink in here. Hey, Loretta, welcome. Missed you guys yesterday. I don't know where everyone was. It was one of those days, I think. It's alright, back again today. Oh, we might have some pencil schnapps later. We might. Because I'm going to do a bit of a pencil layer as well, I think. Actually, PanPastels might be nice over the skin. That will help straighten up the nose, actually. We'll do PanPastel. I like PanPastel. Just blending out that edge where I've done the previous colour as well. Oh, I missed a bit of skin. Look at that. Let's just go back in with those previous colours. It was camouflage. There's a bit of hair, I swear. Here we go. Just going to do a light layer over that Lovely little cheek there. I've just left that edge of her chin, cheek, chin. She's looking kind of worried, isn't she? She's worried because she's at a cemetery. I just saw that. Linda. Oh no, Loretta, gross. I've been having trouble eating pork lately, actually. Always gives me a funny tummy. But I love bacon. Area Aiken. Yep, yep, yep. Do, 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 do. I'm going to let that paper dry for a minute, let it settle, see how it looks. Looks nice. I'm happy with that. Alright, I'm going to use some E00 to finish her off. Just going into all those areas just roughly, just blending it out nice. Nice. Alright, let's add some highlights. I'm going to use PanPastel. She's looking good. I actually quite like the skin. I think I might need a little bit of depth up here. I'm going to come in with a little bit of E23. Just... add in a little bit more depth there. And then back in with the E04 a little bit. Just darkening up a couple of those shadows. I think it's a little bit light on her forehead here. E11. Better. It is better. Better, better, better. A little bit of E00 just to soften it up. I'm not happy here. This looks strange, so got E11 again. I'm just gonna blend that bit off a little bit there. That's a bit better. Bit of an E21. Good. And E000 again. Oh, thanks, Shelley. Oh, data. Better get data. That's good. We're going to need it this time. You can see how this paper bleeds. Look at the lip there. You can see it's starting to bleed into the lip. That doesn't matter too much because we're going to go in with other colours, but that's how it works. I think it could be darker. It's drying still, so let's pan pastel it. What have I got? I don't think I've got any clean. My pan pastels are looking pretty used up at the moment. Looks like I might need some new. Get out of there, you. I might need some new applicator heads. I think I've kind of. I'm using an old one. I've cleaned it off, but it looks like it's green, but it's not. I'm using titanium white. Okay, I think that's a little better. Just doing a little bit around the top of the lip. I think it needs a little bit of colour in it. I don't think the white's good. I'm going to need, what have I got? I have all of this stuff hidden away and I have to pull it out each time because I don't have enough space on my desk. Let's go with burnt sienna tint. Burnt sienna tint. It's a little bit better. Good. I need an eraser. I love my pan pastels too. Awesome, Tara. Awesome. It's funny, I've learnt a lot since I first started too, so just erasing. I had a bit of dust there. I love pans because you can erase them if you need to. I need a brush this time. Alright, I still think that this side of the nose needs to have something. So I'm going to go back over it with a little bit of that E23. Where did it go? Just a light. That's why I erased the pan pastel from there, just so I could go back in again. That's a bit better. And then back over again, just a little bit of the E04. And just good. Just a little bit darker. E11. And E21. Zilly. Sure. We can do that. Not sure how, but I could try. Marker a bit of a clean there. All right, I'm happy with that so far. I'm just going to leave it for now. I want to put the hair on and then come back in and add a little bit more depth. All right, so in her original, she's done everything really dark, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to give her... Oh, my phone's going off here. It's my mum. I'll just tell her I'm live at the moment, so... She might drop in and say hello. Shelley, what series are you watching that you've missed? I'm going to give her some pink lips. I brought the book you're colouring in. Can't get it yet because they're on lockdown. Oh, did you buy it as a physical book or a digital? Oh, excuse me. My footstool just slipped out from under my feet. bummer. I've got RV29. Didn't really have a line there, so I had to draw it in. She's got lovely lips. I think it could be a bit darker. A little bit of R59. Which is running out. Of course it is. That's a bit better. Back to the RV. Maybe Caroline, maybe ask. Because yeah, I did see that she did have the physical copy at one stage, but they haven't been able to get out. Because they're, I mean, I don't know, are we able to post things? Is that I want to add a little bit of purpley pink, so I've got RV19. And a little bit of RV6. Meow. She's right next to me. Hang on, I'll just close my pans up because she wants to get up. Come on then. Come on. Yeah, come on. Up here. Up. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. She doesn't like it when I use markers that much. She can smell the alcohol. Say hello, Shadow. Say hello. Not gonna say hello? Okay. You sure? Say hello. Sorry, make you all dizzy. I've got some RV06. You smelling my hair? That's so weird. Shadow, I love you. Hi. I'm getting kisses. You're very sweet, you know that, don't you? Hi Robin, welcome. Sparkles on the lips here. Let's put one on the top there. Got Posca pen. Let's do some eyes. Quite dark, but I want to make them like a dark purple color. So I'm going to go with a V09. Just like that. It's pretty dark, isn't it? Couple of little streaks there. And let's go next with VO6, which is like a bright purple. Nice. Remember, it's bleeding a little bit more with this paper, so just kind of dabbing it on. And I need something really light, so let's go with V04. Can you hear her purring? You purring? You purring? Shadow? Oh, she can see my on my program I'm using my voice. When I speak, the little green line moves and she can see it moving. This is VO4. We're going to need to do lots of highlights in here. And look, it bled. It's all good. We're going to do highlights. Before I do highlights, I want to add in a little bit of C3. I'm just going to come around the top of the eye. Just around the bottom edge as well there. And let's do some pink, corners of her eyes. What have I got here? R43. It's cool, isn't it? We could sit here and listen to her ASMR and purr here. This is a R43. A little bit underneath the eye there. Now, just to blend off the C3, I've got some C0. Just on the very edges. And then I've got colourless blender. Make it fuzzy looking. And I'm just going to push that colour back into the eye a little bit there too. And let's do all our highlights. I'm going to use a pencil for this. Maybe Luminance white. I go over the bigger highlights with a paint pen, but I'm just going to draw them in. Just need to draw in the dark pupils a little bit more. You pairing still? You still pairing? You're not going to be mean, are you? She's mean. She's a Bengal, so they don't like they don't like to be held too much. They just want to sit and watch you, generally. Just using a multi-liner, just drawing out that pupil a little bit more. Okay, multi-liner's playing up. Anyway, anyway, we're over that now. There's my paint pen. Hi Patty, welcome. Let's just add some white paint pen. In her eyes. Looking good. Are they alive? I think they're alive. I think they're alive. Let's just put these on here, eyelashes. Oh, they're pretty. She's pretty. This is a Copic multi-liner. I use it so that it doesn't smudge the ink. If I do go over the skin a little bit more later, I don't have to worry too much. Looking good. Oh, thanks, Patty. Alright, she's pretty. I'm gonna give her black eyebrows too. Scatter them out a little bit. I like her. She's looking good. I think I need something a little bit more in the mouth here. I'm going to go with a bit of grey. That might not be dark enough. That was C0. Let's try C3. Where did you go? That's better. A little bit darker. I'm quite liking her at the moment. She's looking pretty good. I need something on her lip there. Just a little bit of white, I think. That white gel pen didn't, paint pen didn't stay white for very long, that's for sure. If you find that happens, try a little bit of gouache. Gouache, whatever. Try a bit of that. I think I'm happy with that. I think her pupils are actually quite bigger than what I've done. It's a little better. Anyhow, they look pretty. Alright, let's do hair. Now in her original picture she's got like purple with reds and pinks, and I think I really like that, so I'm going to do the same thing. I do have a WordPress blog somewhere. Allowed me grab it. I hardly ever blog anymore though. Or is it called a blog? I don't know. Excuse me, madam. Are you right? Just crawling all over me. Here we go. I've got it. There you go. I've got BV08. I'm going to do some shadows and dark parts of the hair. What's the time? Gosh, that time flew, didn't it? Just kind of going over the lines that I've already got here first. And just adding a few more in. I have a lot of social media things. I've got Patreon, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Vero. I haven't got TikTok. I'm yet to do TikTok. This way. Do a tiny little bit down in there. That funky chili on to see what kind of disaster it ends up being. I've got apples to peel. Apples. Them apples. This is like BV's like blue violet. There's not a lot of nice purple colours in Copics. It's one thing that they are lacking, I do feel. You know, one purple fan to another. There's definitely an oversight there. They have, I don't know, hundreds of browns, loads of greys, but not a lot of purple. Alright. I don't have any pro markers. I'm really disappointed. I brought some Art and Fly markers and I don't like them either. No, do not like them. What do I need next? Let's go with some BV. No, let's go with some V. Ah! Dropped it. V15. Just a little bit. A little bit more. Might not be dark enough. I'll do a couple through here. And I'm going to blend it down into the pink with this one. May as well, it's kind of like pink. Okay, not what I was after. That's okay. Keep trying. Let's go with some BV13. Woohoo, Loretta! What? What new goth one? I thought it was. I thought it's subscription number 60. It's the next one on the list. Do you mean Gothic Alchemy? I'm sure of it. It's like, isn't it like number 60? Is that what you're talking about? I'm confused. Oh, BV13. It must be because I got a subscriber perks thing and it was a picture from it. Yeah, number 60. I'm going to say I'm waiting for that book. I better get it. I think we should suggest, I think if everybody goes on and boycotts Colouring Heaven and says we want digital copies because our physical copies aren't coming. That would be awesome. Because I'm certainly not paying money to not get them. Not in this time anyway. Kind of messy looking, but I'm going with it. I'm liking that. I'm flicking. 3 minutes behind. Whoa. Make sure you're on live. Yeah, probably is, but that's what most of them don't do it, but and it's the only thing that we can do. If we're not getting them in the mail, then if I'm going to colour something from the magazine, I'll scan it and print it on my own paper anyway. Because I don't like to colour in the books. I don't like unpredictable paper. Why did it hold that for review? That was weird. That was weird. Okay, now I want to come in and add some pink. She's got like a peachy coloured pink, so let's do that. Let's do I've got R05, which is like it's called salmon red. So it's got orange in it. I like it. It's a pretty colour. Sometimes I get nice little surprises like that. That's good so far. I'm liking it. It's working for me. Yay, Shelley! Yeah, it's number 60. So I can't wait to get it. That's one that I'm actually excited about because it's grayscale. You know me, love my grayscales. Gotta have me grayscales. I actually got my dark fantasy one out, the NS one, and I've scanned out there was an image in it with a dragon. I've scanned that to do. Alright, then I'm going to go with some YR65. Just going to bring it up into that purple a little bit there as well. Oh, it's looking good. I'm really enjoying this one. She's looking awesome. That's time. So I got plenty of time. So good. I don't think I need another colour in there yet. I think I'll leave that because I'm going to put some of the purple and pink down here. So the pink that we used in the lips, I'm going to use a little bit of the 59 for the darkest areas. So there's a fair bit of dark under here. So gonna lay some of that down. Dark down in here. Going off the edge a little bit there, but that's all right. Okay, very cool hair. I would like hair like that. I have purple hair at the moment. Only a little bit though. Oh, Dawn. Awesome. They are, aren't they, Bernard? I've done a couple of hers now. I really like the Big Bad Wolf. I was looking at them actually last night. I like the Joker and Harlequin one too. That's quite cute. Alright, I've got some RV19. Gonna come over the RV59 and just add in the pink over the top. My stepsister did my hair this week, and I've been sort of going a little bit lighter, back to my more natural colour, which is kind of grey now, but you know. And she put blonde tips in, and she put some purple toner over my tips, so it won't last very long, but it's kind of purple at the moment. Just kind of flicking some of this colour up and into the orange parts. She's got messy hair, hasn't she? Probably the last time I'll get my hair done in a while, hey? But that's okay. I was kind of lucky it happened before all the lockdown did. I think we're allowed to see family though. I'm quite liking that. That looks cool. I think I need to add some more purple through here. So I won't use that purple there, but I'm going to use a purple colour. I think I used, let's go with that one, in our eyes. Some VO4. It's kind of a pinky purple. True, Shelley, that's very true. booked an appointment in May, so let's see what's happening in May by then, if we're able to go out again or not. That feels so daunting and scary saying that out loud. Will we be allowed to go outside? Just looking a couple of the pink sections up the top here as well. How's that? Looking good. Now, need some depth. Okay, let's see. BB 29. It's becoming like that, Loretta. So very true. Let's add a little bit of dark into the shadows of her hair. Using the side of my brush to make a nice thick line there. I need a fair bit of shadow in there. Looking good so far. Very happy how that's coming out. Oh, goodness me. Lovely. So who's actually enjoying being home with their family? If they are home with family. Who's going to make the most of the lockdowns and get stuff done at home? Swatching, nice. Jelly. Love it. Shelley says, there's no way people can stay in till then. I'd rather catch a damn disease and croak rather than starve to death with a dirty bum. Funny. I didn't even know. I think our government's sort of thinking that, or on the thinking that everyone's pretty much going to get it. It's just whether we get it all at the same time and the higher risk of death then, or if it's staggered and then the healthcare system can handle it better and more people will live. Because I think that's what's happening in Italy, is that they don't have enough care for them is the problem. They don't have enough ventilators and things like that. But to me, that's what it sounds like anyway, that they're actually expecting everyone to get it, but they're hoping to slow the spread so that the hospitals can handle it a little bit better. Oh, I'm really liking this dark shading. This side's going to be a lot darker because it's in the dark like that side of her face. So I'm going to start filling out this side now. But we've still got some of that colour coming through. Dirty bums. Yeah. Gee, it just takes me back to that movie Contagion. It's exactly what happened in it. It's so scary. The predictions and things. China and Italy, yeah. Italy's, their healthcare system's just dying. They're not handling it at all. It's just devastating. And that's what they're saying, that more people would have lived if it just didn't hit all at once. How's that? I definitely think her skin could be darker now that I've started to colour the hair in. Can you see how it really lightened off as we started to build in the darker colours through the hair? It's not possible because 4 people won't fit in a room. Definitely B. It's like, yeah, I get it. I do. I mean, I just think of like being to the emergency room without a crisis, what it's like. You know, the waiting periods for people and things like that, and then you add this to what was already going on and you've just got crazy. And I think one of the things that Italy's saying is that people are dying alone. There's no one with them. It's just sad. Okay, I need to add a few little flicks of dark out here. Even though I've covered up a fair bit of that colour with the dark, it's still poking through the gaps there. I really think that just adds to it, doesn't it? Just flicking that marker in a bit of a curve there. Okay, adding some more colour in here now. I've got that purple, but I need something else, I think. That was V04. Let's try a little bit of BV04. What's that colour like? Is that bright? It's pretty good. It's not really what I was after. I think I need more of that bright pink, which was VV04. Well, Nice. Nice. Ugh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is in my head. Alright, that's good. I'm going to put some white through it with my white gel pen. I'm using a Posca pen, and I'm just going in and doing some white here. Just some flicks through the hair there. Oh, we need some here on this one for sure. Well, I guess we just all need to be positive and try to stay supportive of the government's decisions, and the best way to, you know, proceed. Oh, Christy. Well, stay safe, please. Hi, Emily. Welcome, lovely. I'm just about to do some doctoring because her skin is not quite dark enough now, and I want it slightly darker. I'm going to play around. Oh, well, that'll be right. I just recycle everything, so everything looks dirty. It's okay. Let's do something about this. I'm using PanPastels again. I'm just going to deepen up some of this skin a little bit. And I'm using, what color am I using? Red iron oxide shade. Just a little bit more. Just want to darken that up slightly on this side. It's too red. I need purple. It's not really purple. It's this one. Let's go with a little bit of permanent red, extra dark. Recycling again. These pads have been cleaned So the colours on the top isn't the colour on the bottom. What else have I got here? Got a little bit of magenta, I think. And I need a new tingamajig. I need a new tingamajig. Tingamajig. I got magenta extra dark. Just a tiny bit of that. I think that's a bit better. That's more what I was wanting. I think that purple shade is going well in the, this is the magenta extra dark. I think that's going much better in the skin with the hair being that colour too. A little bit up the top there. Oh, well, we'll be finished now. I'm finishing up. This is, I just wanted to finish the skin up, so I'm glad you'll be on for peoples. That would be awesome. You might drop in while I'm eating my lunch and say hi. Alright, now I'm just going to lighten off with that burnt sienna tint. Just some of those areas. Oh, I can hear helicopters going overhead. I'm watching you, watching your every move. How's that look? I'm happy with that. I think she looks cool. Get rid of all that dust. She's looking very cool. Very, very cool. Or hot. One or the other. Look at my mess. Look at my mess. You do? It has, Emily, actually. It does feel like ages. It does. Alright, guys. Well, look, I'll come back. I think I'll won't do tomorrow because I want to make sure that I get everything organized for Friday's colour along finish up. But I might come back on Thursday and we'll do some more. Do you want to do some more of this one? She's not, like, I've only kind of done the skin and the hair. I've still got all of this body down here to fix up a little bit with the pastels and everything, but you know, we're getting there. I just want to take my time. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to rush her because she's so pretty. I do feel like I'm missing something, so I think I need a little bit of a highlight here. If I start playing around with it now, we won't get out of here, so I better go. Putting it away. Bye guys. Thanks so much for coming and joining in today, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye. I'll leave you guys with the flip through of the book.